everybody. Welcome to another Brickseek tutorial for beginners. This is going to be part two, a continuation of part one. If you missed that, it's on the replay. You can go back and watch it as you're at your leisure. Looks like we have 27 people in here now. Let's see, where are we at? Can you guys see and hear me just fine? Let me know in the comments below. Need to make sure that we have all our duckies in a row. That way you guys can see what's going on. Hello, Peter. What's happening? All right. Bordeaux's 13. Waiting for part two. Hot diggity dog. Art's in the building. Yes. Sounds good. Loud and clear. Very good. All right. Make sure I have all my cords out of the way so I don't trip and fall. Now, let's see. We have 27. You guys want to get your notepads, pens down, or if you just want to jot it down in your mind, however you want to remember things. You can always catch the replay too. Go back and rewatch it if you missed something. Let's see what we got. Just reading the chat right now, making sure everything is good. Monica, hello. Jill, very good. Coastal North Carolina, lovely place down there. Love the Outer Banks. Kevin, what's happening? All right, fix this shirt. I don't know why it's all stretched out. Let's see. Let me make sure I have what I need up here. And I'm going to try to remember exactly what we did yesterday, but I'm going to basically go across the top for sure. I think yeah, let's see. Yep. Okay. Yeah, if you guys missed part one, go ahead and catch it on the replay later. Like I said, in part one, I said it's going to take a long time to go through Brickseek, hours and hours. So I'm going to try to get through it tonight. Hopefully we can. We're coming up on 10 p.m. Eastern time. Let's see. Yes, Bordeaux's 13. Let me put this in here, right here. Ladies and gents, don't forget to change your resolution to 720. Now, with YouTube, sometimes with lives, it gets all blurry. You can't see anything. And there's going to be a little gear thing. I'm trying to remember. I think that person said it was on Android. So if you're on Android, there's a little gear thing somewhere around this screen that allows you to change the resolution. Make sure it's set to 720. And then if you're watching it online or on your TV, there may be another dashes along the way that you can click and make sure it's set to a higher resolution. That way it will come in nice and crisp for you so you won't be able to miss anything. Let's see. All right. You guys ready? Let's go ahead and get started. Let me make sure I have my let's see, share. What do we want to share? We want to share this one right here. Now, I'm not going to be able to see the chat, so from time to time, I'll bounce back over and check the chat. So if you guys have any questions, just go ahead and drop them in. Any concerns? But it looks like everybody can see and hear me just fine, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Let's see, we're going to share it right here. And it looks like it should be sharing. I need to make sure that my little image is in here so the microphone will continue to work. And it looks like it is. Let's take this off. And let me take this off as well. I don't know if this is going to be in the way of people seeing things, so I'm just going to take it off. All right, so this should be sharing to you. And what did we cover yesterday? What did we cover yesterday? We're going to just go down the page in the very beginning. So what you're going to do, if you missed it, this is Brickseek.com. This is an inventory checker for these stores right here, as well as a lot of online stores. We use this when we're outsourcing, looking for deals. This is just going to tell us where they are, how much they are, and what stores in your area will have it. So right on the bat, or right at the beginning, you're going to type in brickseek.com, and this is what's going to show up. Okay, so you have all of these right here. We talked about these yesterday. You can kind of scroll through them. Make sure you have the Brickseek app downloaded. I will do video tutorials on this one, which will eventually go on the channel, so you guys can watch this at a later time as well. I will not be doing these live. Now, right below that, you have electronic deals nearby. This is going to show you all the electronics near your zip code that you type in on your account settings. So your account settings are going to be up here. I'm not going to click this because this has all the personal information for me. You have your site settings, your dashboard, the stores that you want to shop in. You can adjust them right here. This is where you can go into local alerts, online. Oh lordy, online alerts. This camera just does not want to stay on tonight. Let me go back and make sure that it's good. Yeah. Okay. This is where all your electronic deals will be right in through here for nearby. Now you want electronic deals online, you're going to have to set the online parameters for those deals. You have, I can't remember. It's a lot more stores. It's a lot more stores than just what you see right here. So let's just click into it. And here we go. So with trending online deals, online electronics deals, this page will pop up. You have all sorts of stuff. And as you can see right up here, it says extreme, premium, and then these have blanks right in through here. The blank ones are going to be your free membership. This is what you're going to see. You'll see this one, you'll see this one, and this one. But when it comes to premium, you will not see this one, and this one you will definitely not see. These are for the paid members of Brickseek. So as you go up in tier status, you will be able to see more and more of what Brickseek has to offer. So right up here at the top, you can sort by trending, newest deals, the most liked deals. Now, most liked deals, you'll see right here, you have a little heart. People will click that, it'll light up, and will give you a number. So 8 people like this deal. The more deals or the more likes, we'll go ahead and click most likes, and you'll see it's got 14 here, 7, 6, 5, 4, and so on. So you'll see the hottest deals that people like, and that's another way to sometimes find deals in store or online. You can do discounts. So the discounted rate will be down here in this little bar. It'll go from left to right, left being 33% off, all the way to 90% off, all the way to the right. So this one right here is 82% off, which once again, you need to make sure that you're checking the MSRP and making sure that it's not a bogus MSRP, because sometimes with Brickseek, I've seen recently, they're pretty high on some of the items that they're posting. I'm trying to see if there's any in here that I can tell you is a bogus MSRP. Not seeing anything popping off right away. Now this one may be like a $3,300 laptop by Dell. I don't know. That might be. But then once again, it's coming from Amazon, so that might be a third-party seller kind of jacking up the price a little bit. But that's how you sort through the deals. Most of the time, you just leave it on trending, and that will show you what's really trending. Now, adding an online deal alert. If you are a member, I believe you get, I can't remember what we said yesterday. If you're a free member, I think you get an online deal alert. I think you get one. Don't quote me on it. We read through it yesterday. You can go back and check that part 1. Now, online deal alerts, I think it gets bumped up for each tier. Once again, don't quote me on premium because I don't know, but unlimited or extreme is unlimited online deal alerts. You'll be able to add as many of these as you want. So what we can do is click any of these, and I'll do that after explaining the rest of this over here, but that's where you can click to add an online deal alert. Now right here, it says your selection. You have online and you have electronics. Now you can change this. If you just want online deals, you click that off and it's online, it's everything, okay? You can do any deals. These are just, it will switch you over from trending deals to online and in store. Or you can just do in store. So you just keep clicking to what your preference is. So we'll go back to online because that's where we started from. Now down here is the retailers that Brickseek has for online. Academy Sports, Amazon, Photo, Bed Bath, Best Buy, Cabela's, so on and so on. And it will show you how many they have for each store. Now Kohl's has quite a bit at over 1,200, Amazon 738, and then down below that is the category. You can choose apparel, appliances, garden, grocery, home goods, jewelry, sporting goods, unknown, and then even below that you can get more specific as to what brand you're interested in. So let's just say we want to look online for, we want to look for, let's see, we want to look for a baseball bat. Let's see if we can find a baseball bat. So we're going to click sporting goods. And this may not be the best analogy because you might not even find a baseball bat, but let's see what they have in here. Let's see. Let's not do that. Let's go back because I want to be able to show you the brand. So let's do shoes. Do they have shoes? Shoes. Probably be under apparel. Yep, there's some shoes. So you click online and you click apparel, and this is going to show you everything there is for apparel for the retailers that they have. So they have 5 retailers for apparel online: Walmart, Amazon, Macy's, Kohl's. And then when you go even further, you can click different brands. So we want apparel, but we don't want to see anything but Dr. Scholl's shoes. So there you go. This is going to be the trending Dr. Scholl's deals online. Right here, you have 3, 5, 10, 12. So 12 total. And then from there, you can click view the deal, and it's going to come up and it will show you the image, the items description right here, the MSRP, which we all know Kohl's is notorious for having high MSRPs. When this deal was added, the date and the time. Now it will show you that it's an online deal from Kohl's, and this is the buy it now price. Now if you wanted to just buy it now, all you have to do is click, boom, and it will take you straight to Kohl's website. Let me share that screen really quick so you can see that. Let's see. And it will show up on Kohl's website, and that should be sharing right there. And as you can see right there, Kohl's 38.25. You can come in here and pick your shoe size. And a lot of the times with these online deals, it's only a select size, whether it be for shoes or apparel. It's not going to be for everything. But this is how you can figure out deals online that are trending. Now let's stop this one and go back to Brickseek, and there we go. Okay, so that's what the trending online deals look like, and you can fiddle around in here. I believe everybody can mess with this. There is no restriction to the deals column over here with trending newest deals, trending online deals, trending in-store deals, and then you can even go even further into the different categories. So let's go back to the beginning, and so that's the deals online, the deals nearby, and then you have the different category, toys and game deals. This will show you once again different stores, Walmart, Walmart, Walmart. It appears that all of these are Walmart, but you can go in and change the stores. So I mean, there's only Target that has 4 of them. Walmart is running the ranks at 106, but this will show you all the trending deals for toys and games. And then Once again, you can go even further into brand. If you're just looking for Barbie, you click Barbie, and boom, there goes some, there shows Barbie. And then we talked about this yesterday in the previous episode. Right here is the little location button. So it's showing me that there is a location nearby for $25 and it was last seen a day ago. So we go to click that and it will show me what store. So this store right here, not too far, has it for $25, 75% off. And this one is just at $59. So once again, you have to remember YSMV. Your store may vary. These stores are not too far apart. I know exactly where they are. And you can see that they do vary. That's why when we provide SKUs and UPCs, you need to take it over to the inventory checker and go into Walmart, Target, Lowe's, wherever it may be, and get the true on-hand true on-hand number when you go to enter that in. Now, it's not necessarily going to be the true on-hand count till you get in the store and you have an associate scan it, because it may say 2 to 3 on the inventory checker, but then when you get in there and you have the barcode scanned, it could be 4 or 5. You just never know. This is just a tool on your tool belt. Okay, it's not 100% accurate. It probably never will be, but it's definitely just a tool to point you in the right direction. So let's see. We need to go back. And hopefully I don't lose my voice again. There is the toy and games deals online. Now more deals will show you a bunch of different things. It will still show you deals nearby. I don't know why I cannot say that tonight. And then once again, you can go in here and view all. And this will give you a little bit more retailers for in-store. You can do online, both of them, different brands, different categories. So that is going to be toys and games online, more deals online. So you got, oh my goodness gracious, I need hot glue gun. This is not holding on. So you guys kind of get the gist of how this works. Let me run back over to the chat and see if you guys have any questions, concerns. Let's see what we got. Comments, here we go. Let me get a sip of my Diet Coke, and hopefully that will help with the throat. Let's see what we got going on. Let's see. It's Matt. It's $29.99 for Extreme. Oh, you're talking about the local alerts. I see what you're saying. Yes, Peter, duct tape does fix everything, and I have it on Velcro, so that should be even better. But yeah, I don't really want a bunch of duct tape all over my computer screen. Ryan, my Walmart in my area consistently says 6+, but can never find them. Ryan, do you get the barcode scanned? Is it saying 6+ on their TC? That's what they call it. Their little handheld device. Now, they've recently allowed associates to put their Walmart version of the inventory checker on their phone. So it's Walmart employee version of what the TC will see. They both should be able to do the same thing. But yeah, it's called a TC in Walmart, and they call it a phone at Lowe's. All right, looks like you guys don't have any questions, so let's keep going. We'll switch back over, and we've covered all of this on the main page, so you guys should be caught up on that. Now, when you go to click deals, once again, this is showing exactly what we covered before. Excuse me, and now you can see this is going to show you any deals, and you can scroll in through here and search, say, let's see if we can find a nice deal. Like this hoverboard right here for $30. That's a pretty good deal, down from $138. That MSRP is pretty correct. And now it is showing that this store has it in stock for $30. Might have to go check that one out. And you just scroll through. You got TVs. Now, there should be some more TVs popping up soon. It's TV season. We are, what, November, or no, November, February 12th. So it should be coming up soon. All right. Let's see. Under deals, we went under all of these, covered the different categories. Now, inventory checker. You go ahead and you click Walmart inventory checker. This is what's going to pop up. So when you see in episodes that we post, I'll go ahead and show the image, the SKU, and the UPC. You'll take those numbers and you'll enter them right here. So the SKU you'll enter right here. You can always change this zip code to whatever you want it to be. It's usually set for the default when you go to set up your category or set up your account right here. And then UPC is the same thing. You can type it in right here. And then you can sort by recommended, distance, price, quantity. And then you just go ahead and hit boom, check inventory. It's going to take a long time because Brickseek is very slow. I guess it's got to take time to sort through all the stores. Now, if you're having difficulty finding an item on Walmart and nobody has posted a SKU or a UPC, but you see an item, man, I wish I could really find that. You're going to want to go ahead and hit the SKU finder. And it's going to ask you, what are you looking for? Well, what do we want to look for today? Let's look for a baseball bat. Okay, someone showed me a baseball bat and I just cannot find the SKU for it. How do we find it? We come in here to the SKU finder and we type in baseball bat and we scroll through the searches. And as you can see, it's got the description right here. It's got the SKU number, which you'll need for the inventory checker. This one, I'm not sure what this button does. Okay, it loads us up into, I can't, it's loading. So it looks like it's loading me into Brickseek. I don't use that. I just go ahead and click right here because then it will keep me on the same page and allow it to load up. It'll insert the SKU manually or automatically, and then we'll let it load up. So let's just say we were looking for that bat. So we're waiting for it to load up. And like I said, Brickseek does take a long time, especially with the inventory checker. I wish it was a lot faster. So there's the baseball bat we were looking for. And voila, we have the description. We have the MSRP, which we know sometimes is messed up, so you might want to do additional research on that. You have the SKU, which is the number you will need to type into Brickseek, and then the UPC. Now, you're at the store and you can't locate it. Where is this baseball bat? All right, we checked over in sporting goods. We checked where the baseball bats should be. We checked the clearance aisle because we know it's on clearance. That should be the first place we go whenever we get in the store. Check the clearance aisle because you never know. They may have put it in there, but most of the time, the clearance aisle is junk, right? So we go back to the department where it should be. We're looking around, and we still can't find it. Where is this baseball bat? It says they have, 4 or 5 of them. So we should be able to find it. Maybe the counts are off. Maybe it's been stolen. Maybe it's been sent back to claims. Maybe, there's always that what if. So this what if will be somewhat relieved when you go to hit this view barcode button. You'll click it. It'll pop up a new tab where it will show a scannable barcode. That scannable barcode can then be zoomed in on your mobile device, or if you're using a PC, take a picture of that barcode as big as you can get it on the camera of your phone, take a snapshot, and then you should be able to take that and show an associate. Say, excuse me, do you mind showing me what your on-hand count is? I can't locate this item. I've looked for it myself. Can you help me? 9 times out of 10, they will gladly scan it, and then on their phone, it will show you 3 different versions. The sales floor, the on-hand count, and back room. Most of the time, it's going to say 6 on the sales floor, 6 on hand, 0 in the back room. Sometimes that doesn't always, oh my Lord. Sometimes that doesn't always play out. I'm going to press this down as hard as I can, so hopefully it stays. You shouldn't even be looking at me anyways. You should be looking at the screen. But sometimes that doesn't always play out with the on-hand count for the sales floor. Sometimes it's in the back room, especially with larger items. Items like a baseball bat, it may be back there. You never know. And if you're curious and if they want to, you can ask them, hey, do you mind going and checking in the back room? Maybe the counts are off, or maybe the inventory is showing that it's on the sales floor, but sometimes it's in the back room. I've gotten a lot of items that said they were on the sales floor, but they ended up finding them in the back room. Now, they didn't find the true amount. May have been 1 or 2 versus the 4 or 5 that we're looking for. But it doesn't hurt to ask that if you're really, really interested in that item. So then once again, Brickseek snapshot, that's going to just end up giving you this right here in a small little window form. Pricing records is your best friend. So look, if you're in Minnesota right here, this bat is showing 2 to 3 for $1. Look at that, $1. Let me go back up here because this is important as well. The store availability, the discounted rate across all Walmart stores is 99%. So almost every single store that Walmart owns has this on clearance. But then you go over here to where it shows in stock, it only shows 15%. So now it's a little iffy. It's a little iffy, right? Only 15% of Walmart stores in the US have this on clearance. That doesn't mean it's going to be the $1 or the 50 cents or the $10. It's just telling you that 15% of the stores have it in stock on clearance. And then pricing records is another big thing. This will kind of eliminate the MSRP if it's really high. As you can see, we're pretty right on the money, right? $29.99, and Walmart has it for $29.94. That was the price when they first put it on the shelf, and this is the lowest price that any of the Walmarts have it for. Let's see. So this store right here had it for 50 cents, but it's out of stock. And this is going to just show you all the stores in the US. Now, you may see me scrolling through these when I'm making an episode. You're like, holy cow, look at all those stores that he's able to see. I'm able to see this because I am viewing pricing records. Now, I don't think pricing records are available on the free membership, so you'll have to get the premium or the extreme, but it definitely is a game changer when you're wanting to look to see if the item is going to drop again. And let me show you what I mean by that. Let's see. We're going to go down here to where it's probably, let's see, we got 7, a lot out of stocks. So what we're going to do is come back up to the top and we're going to switch it. We're going to look up availability up here, right? Now this is going to be a little bit better as opposed, but it's not going to, I wish they had 2 tabs. I wish they had availability and price to correspond with that availability. So as you can see right here, it's 21, but right below it, it's 10. So you're going to have to do a little bit more research to scroll through here and kind of see. Or you can keep it on price and scroll through the different pages. Now this probably has, this has 20 pages. So you'll be scrolling a long time, right? A long time to find out. But let's just say for purposes on this bat, let's just say it was, looks like we're having a lot of 21s through here. There's a $2. Let's just say it's 21. There's a lot of stores that have it for 21, and we want to know, is it going to drop again? We're going to come into pricing records to check that. This is a good indication that the item will drop again, but we need to see when. Well, not when, but what. What will be the next price drop if it does occur? Doesn't always happen, but it does happen. So we're going to say 21 is across the board. And we're like, oh man, we're seeing a lot of 12s or a lot of 15s, but there's only like one, maybe $9, one $10, a couple stores for $10, but there's probably about 15 or 20 stores that have it for $12 or $15. That's going to be a good indication that this may drop 1 or 2 more times to that number. Okay. I like using pricing records. Pricing records are my best friend for sure, especially when it's an item that I'm very interested in and I want to keep an eye on it. Now, what you can also do is view this on Walmart. So if you want to be able to get some more information on this item, more specifics, more photos, you'll just click this right here. And this does do wonders with Lowe's when it goes to finding the item number. I'll show you that here in a second once we get out of Walmart. But as you can see, you've got in stock and the quantity. When it usually says 6 plus, it's going to be more than 6, of course. But 6, 6, 6. Let's see, do we have any that show maybe 4 to 5? Oh, here we go. Here's some 4s, 4 to 5, 4 to 5. It's going to say 2 to 3. And usually beyond 2 to 3, it doesn't get much lower than that. It will hit limited stock. Let's just go and try to verify it. We have a lot of 3s. There's a 2, so it'll show a 2. Sometimes it won't show a 2. Sometimes it'll go straight to limited stock like this right here, limited stock. Now you may be asking, what is limited stock? You can click that, and based on the information from the retailers, it appears one may be available. However, this may be the display model and unavailable for sale. That is very true. With Walmart and Lowe's, the display model does get counted into the system. So if it does say 1, you may be out of luck. They may not be counting that 1 at that store. It may be a shelf model that you can purchase with the 1 being the stock. So it doesn't hurt to look, but when you see it above limited stock at the 1, then you're in a little bit better. 2 to 3 is good. 3 to 4 is even better, and so on and so forth. Now, I've come in and I've gotten it scanned and it says limited stock at this store, but the on-hand count for Walmart for that store is, 4. Sometimes it happens like that. So that's why you have to play Brickseek. Take it with a grain of salt. Just use it as a tool, not as a price matcher or anything like that. You cannot price match these prices. You can't go into store and say, oh, Brickseek's showing this for 15. If it's not scanning 15, it's not happening, okay? Don't scan or don't go in and show Brickseek. Keep Brickseek to yourself. They may know about it. They should know about it because their retailer has signed up to allow Brickseek to get inventory results from them. All right, let me get a sip of drink so we can keep moving on. Lots of talking. Let me go back over here and make sure the comments are doing all right. Let's see. And I swear, if that camera falls off again, I'm going to be really mad. Let's see. Art, I always get the runaround for some odd reason. Might just be my area. Yeah, especially with Walmart. Now, they're not supposed to hold any clearance. They will get in big trouble at Walmart if they hold the clearance. Now, Lowe's, on the other hand, they don't mind allowing their employees to grab the clearance items. But Walmart, they should be fired, or not necessarily fired, but should be reprimanded pretty bad when it goes to that. But sometimes they don't care. I mean, they're making what, $10, $12, $14, $15 an hour? If they can, wait it out and find the deals and kind of put them aside for themselves or others, then they will. Let's see, the employees put them in the back room. Yep. Let's see. Hey, new member made it. I apologize once again if I butcher your name. Tio Philo. New member from yesterday. I'm glad you made it. Let's see. Yes, Missy, don't forget to like this video, friends. You guys go ahead and smash the like button. You can share it out too. If you know somebody that's having some difficulties finding clearance items, best way to do it is to share this information so they can sit down and watch it. Yeah, it's going to be a long video, but hopefully it's jam-packed with as much information as possible. And I'm spilling it all out there for you guys because I want you to save money. I want you guys to get the deals. AR, what's happening? Let's see. I wish Walmart 25s would price match each other. Yeah, Walmart will not price match store to store. They will not do it. They used to price match other retailers, but they won't even do that now. They only price match Walmart.com. So that is another thing. Let me tell you that before we get going. If you scan the item, let's just say you're looking at what's something that we can use, a bar of soap. Let's just say you scan this bar of soap and it's coming up dollar. Let's go a little higher, $3.97 in the store. But you scan it and you view it on Walmart.com, and it's showing $2. I told you I was gonna get mad at you, micro or camera, and it's showing $2. You should, and it says sold by Walmart down there in the fine print, sold by Walmart. You should be able to take that up to the register and they should be able to price match it for you. Wonder if this tape over here is causing the issue. Maybe there's too much tension going on there. Have it taped up there to keep the line. There we go. The struggles. Let's see. Looks like you guys don't have much questions right now, which is okay. Don't be afraid to ask it. No question is dumb if you guys are here to learn. All right, let's go back over and let's go into, I don't know, should we go into, all right, I'm just going to go into Target because I want you guys to understand each store. Yeah, we're going to go through all of these, okay, just so you know how it works. So with Target, there is a DPCI. On the tag, it will show a number, and I'm pretty sure, let's go in here and we'll check this one just to make sure. I want to make sure I'm giving you the right information. I'm pretty sure it's 3. So right here is the DPCI number. It's usually 324. 3 numbers, then a dash, then 2 numbers, then a dash, then 4 numbers after that. That's going to be your DPCI number. Every item in Target has a DPCI number. That's how they keep track of items. So with this being said, let me just copy this and we'll go back. Let's just say we were looking for this Pikachu Pillow Buddy and we saw it on the regular shelf. It wasn't on clearance, but with the tag on the regular shelf, it will show you the DPCI number. It should be in the bottom left-hand corner. It's been a while since I've been to Target. It's a lot more pronounced when you have the clearance tag. It's a yellow clearance tag that will show the was price, the now price, the percentage off of what it originally was will be in the top right-hand corner. It will never go above 70% off with Target unless it's holiday. Holiday will be 90%. Everything else will be 70. You'll never go any higher. If it does, it'll be sent back to claims, so on and so forth. So let's just say you find the Pikachu pillow on clearance and you see it has the was price, the now price, and the DPCI number. You're going to come in here to the inventory checker on Brickseek, click Target, because that's where you want to be, and then you'll just type this in. We're just going to paste it in, but you could literally type it in. So 097, and then you won't have to enter that dash. It'll enter it for you and just finish off the number, okay? So we want this, and we want to keep it in the same zip code we are. And like I said before with Walmart, you can choose the different things right here. So what we'll do is, I wish I had a clearance item to show you on Target because Target has changed. Let's just click inventory and I'll tell you about Target. So Target had a big change, and actually that was a lot faster than Walmart. Did you see how fast that was? So Target has had a big change. Let's see, we're in February now. I believe it was before the end of the year. Might have even been before that. It might have been 3 months ago. But they used to show clearance pricing. Ever since then, ever since the change, they show a price, but they show an MSRP that reflects a little higher to make it look like it's on clearance. But when you see that price, that when you're going through maybe your local markdown feeds, or you type it in and it's showing you, let's see, this price right here, the $29.99, more than likely, you see the MSRP up here of $42.99. 9 times out of 10, this is the original price. This number right here, $29.99, because since the change, they're not showing the clearance price. They're showing the full price that it is on the shelf, which is another reason why I don't use Target Inventory Checker. The only way I use Target Inventory Checker is when I want to figure out where this item is. I know this item is on clearance. Okay, I've been to the store. That's the best thing to do, is to go to the store and look for the clearance. And then from the store, from in the store, you take the DPCI numbers and then you can type them in and it'll show you exactly where it is. It's not going to tell you the clearance price. Remember that. So you're going to have to go to the other store. Or I'm trying to remember, when you go to ask an associate to give you a hand, and also you can ask the associate to give you a hand, say, I've got a DPCI number, can you see if it's in this store or other areas? You can also do it on the new Walltree, the new price scanner that they have there. Make sure you're looking for the aisle that says price. It's going to be a big red thing. It's going to have like a barcode looking thing on it. That's where you check the price. Okay. And then when you go to scan the item, there is a button on the machine that says check nearby stores. It's very small, but it's there. If you click that, it should tell you the nearby stores that have it. It may not be 100% accurate, but it's another useful tool that you can have on your tool belt. So with that being said, we wanted to look this number up, and this is what it is. It's the Pokemon pillow. It's going to show your DPCI number. It's going to show your UPC. Now these will not match. The UPC should be the same across the board if you wanted to look at, but sometimes they do have UPC separate for different stores. So let's not get into that. That's more of advanced. We'll keep it plain and simple for right now. And then pricing records is the same. As you can see, $19.99, $29.99. So the pricing records may be a good indication of which stores have it on clearance. But once again, there's not much here. There's not much information right here. You have $29.99 down here and you have $19.99 down here. You don't know what to believe because Target changed it up. You don't know, is this the right price or is this the right price? Is this the price that's regular and then this store showing on clearance? It's hard to understand, especially since the change. So once again, you can click right here, view on Target. That will take you over to the Target page and you can do a little bit more image search, detailed description of the item, how big it is, so on and so forth. And the same with the store availability. 95% of Targets, 27% have them in stock. I personally just use Target Inventory Checker to find the item, to locate it. So if I know it's on clearance and I know that, let's go back, and I know that this store, I know that this store right in here is close to me, I'll go there and check it. If I know it's on clearance and it's showing that this store has it, I'll go there and check it just to verify the price. I'll take it to the price scanner and check the price. I don't frequent Target as much as I used to since the change. So next up on our list, we do have Lowe's. Good old Lowe's, man. Lowe's has been on fire. It's starting to slowly dwindle down, but they do still have a lot more clearance than Home Depot. Now, when you're on the Lowe's Inventory Checker, you have the product number. Now, the product number is going to vary. And let me show you right here with this right here. We're going to check the inventory on this Craftsman 8-gallon wet dry shop vac. We're going to let it load, and I'm going to show you something. All right, so here it is. This is the Craftsman shop vac, the MSRP. MSRPs at Lowe's are actually pretty accurate, and I would say this is probably a $70 shop vac. But as you can see right here, here's your product number. All right, well, Drew, what in the world are you talking about? Because that number is not on the Lowe's tag when I'm at the store. That's right, it's not. You'll have the UPC, which you can type in here, It's right here. You can type that in because the UPC will be on the tag. It's right below the barcode, very, very small. And sometimes when they go to print it out for their Zebra machines, it doesn't always print all the numbers. The best way for you to figure out the item number is to go to click View on Lowe's. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to click View on Lowe's, and I need to switch the screen. Let's see. And I'm going to show you the screen on Lowe's right here, and boom. So the item number is nowhere near the product number, right? Here's the item number. So when you see me going out and trying to find these items at Lowe's, I'm using the item number, right? Because that's what they use in store. We're searching for the toolboxes, and we know, let's just say we know that this item is on clearance. This is from one of our general searches. If you have the markdown feed or whatever, you can also try to find this product by right up here, product number finder. So we'll type in Craftsman 8-gallon shop vac. It's not going to show any results, right? We need to finish it. We need to be a little bit more precise with our description. Try to be as precise as you can when you go to type it in. Normally what I do is if I can't find the product number, I'll type in exactly what the tag says on the Lowe's shelf. So right there, we found it. It popped up. What was it? The 8-gallon, right? It popped up, and this is what came up. This is what we were just looking for. So we click it, and then there it will show you exactly what you're looking for on Brickseek. It'll give you the product number, the UPC, so on and so forth. But now you need to know what the item number is. You're in the store, and this is what you want to look for, but this is not going to do you any good, right? You can't take the product number and say, oh, can you look up product number, blah, 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 blah. No, you can give them the UPC, which is going to be a lot harder for them, or you could give them the item number, right? So that's when you go over to Lowe's, you click Lowe's, and you can see that when you click Lowe's, it will show you the item number, right? The item number is right here. That's the number you want to give them. That's the number you want to check on the shelf. That's the number you want to look up in Top Stock. Every item at Lowe's has a item number. It's usually written in the side with Sharpie, or they'll put a sticker with Sharpie. That is your best way to find the item. I've found many items doing it just like this. This is a game changer when they have it. Let's go back over here. This is a game changer, especially that Brickseek has posted this little button right here. I don't really care about Walmart. I don't really care about Target, because Walmart and Target, well, Target asks for the DPCI number, which you already know, and Walmart asks for the SKU number, but you never ask the associate for a SKU number. You ask them for a UPC or a barcode, but you can get that barcode right here by viewing the barcode, right? But if you want to be one step ahead of everybody else when you're going to Lowe's and you're like, how did you find that item number? This is how you find it right here. View on Lowe's. Now, you can also add local alerts to this. When you go to click it, it'll keep the product number on there. You can change it to whatever zip code you want. And then you can use price or price and quantity, right? One of these you can choose. I usually just choose price because I don't really care about the quantity. It shows you the quantity anyways for some reason. And then you hit boom, add local alert. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you do get one local alert when you are a free member, and then it goes up from there with your different tiered memberships. Now, the extreme, how many local alerts do I have? I have 20 local alerts. And we went through that in the previous episode, and there was a couple tips and tricks in there, especially if you're very interested in this item. If you want to know more about that, go check that out. Now, you can always share this with somebody. You can share it through Facebook, Twitter, or you can just copy this link right here, That's the copy link button. You can, press Control C. It may be different on your phone. It might actually just let you share it out. This will show you the map and then the stores that are there, the quantity. Now, with quantity for Lowe's, oh good. The quantity for Lowe's is pretty, I mean, it's not 100% accurate, but it's a lot better than Walmart. As you can see right here, quantity 11. What would Walmart show you? 6 plus, right? Lowe's breaks it down even more, and it's more precise. Now, you may get to this one right here, this store, which is not too far. You may get here and it says 11 on Brickseek, but you go to have the barcode scan and it says 9 or it says 13. Well, awesome, 13, that's even better. 9, not so much, but hey, at least we can find the deal, right? And then over here, it shows you the price and the percentage off. Now, there is an option to order for pickup. I would not do this, especially if the clearance is heavily discounted. If you go to press order for pickup, it's going to take you over to the Lowe's website. You can add it to your cart. Now, when you're checking your Lowe's store, it's pretty accurate for the clearance price. I was thinking about what I was trying to say. So the clearance price on Lowe's will reflect the in-store price. I don't use the Lowe's app very often. If I do, I'm only using it for description, for specifications of the product, see how big it is, see how heavy it is, so on and so forth. So you can order for pickup, but I highly recommend you don't if it's heavily discounted. Like this store had it, every other store had it for 40, but this store had it for like $3, and it still had 11 of them. And the option was here to order for pickup. Now the option sometimes is not there. It's usually there when it is a higher price, so only 42% off. Order for pickup is available. Sometimes it's available when it's lower, but if it's $2, I'm taking my chance and I'm going to go into this store right here. I'm not going to order for pickup, because if I order for pickup, it's possible, not so much at Lowe's, but it's possible, especially at Walmart, it's possible that you go to order it and they cancel the order. Oh, I'm sorry, sir, ma'am, we can't find this item. We're going to have to cancel it. Now, they may cancel it for that same exact reason. They can't find it. Or maybe they cancel it because they want to keep the item themselves. I've seen it before. It's happened before. Don't order for pickup if it's heavily discounted, okay? And then right here, you have actions over here. You're only going to get this action if you have an extreme membership. This will allow you to add this item to this store on a shopping list. You hear me talking about my shopping list all the time, cleaning it up, referencing my shopping list, taking a look at my shopping list. I'll go in and I'll do the research, find various items, look them up on Brickseek, and add them to my shopping list. So that is that for Lowe's. What do we have next? Office Depot. Office Depot, there will be an item number for you. It will be the same thing as Walmart. If you're trying to find it, you just hit it right here. And let's just say we were looking for that Dymo label writer that we found before. What was it, the 4XL? I see it down here. So we don't have to, but as you can see, you have to be very precise when you go to type in what you're looking for. And it may just be that it needed no space. Let's see that. Boom. Look, it needed no space. That needs to be fixed a little bit better. It should be to where a 4-year-old wants to look up something. They should be able to type in as many spaces as possible, and it literally will find the item for you. So I shouldn't have had to put them together like this. See, together, there's the items. Note with the space, there's nothing. It should be able to, you should be able to write it like this and the results pop up, but it really needs to be super specific, guys. See right there, and then boom, it'll come in and everything Dymo label writer 4XL will pop up. You can click then through here. It'll give you the item numbers, so on and so forth. Let's see. Zip code, once again, you can sort it. and you have the option to go item number or UPC. Usually under the inventory checker of each store, it will show you trending deals, so you can check them through here. Now, I'm still waiting on this one again. It has hit 195 down from 311. This MSRP is high. It's really not that high. It's what, around 260, but still, when we purchased it for what, 73 bucks, still an incredible deal. Let's see, what else do we have in here? I think that'll be it for Office Depot. I don't do anything with Macy's. CVS I use when I go to find 90% off items, and then the SKU. See, there's not much with CVS. They're still working on it. CVS is new. BJ's is new. Dollar General is super new. Let's see, Staples. Now, Home Depot. Internet number. That's another killer. Internet number. Now, there will be, what do they call it, a SKU over at Home Depot? I think it's a SKU at Home Depot. It should be 4 numbers. Let's see. What are we going to look for? Let's look for a lawnmower, because we know they have them. Let's see if they, okay, yep, right here. So we're just going to look up this lawnmower right here. Let's let it load up. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. See, Home Depot is taking just as long as Walmart is. A lot longer than what it should be. All right, here we go. So this is Home Depot, and this is a nice lawnmower. For anybody that knows lawnmowers, this MSRP is pretty dang close. This is a very nice lawnmower. Sorry, I'm getting into the lawn mowing aspect of things. Let's see. So you have the item or you have the internet number. You want to know what it is in the store. So what you're going to do is come over here and let me show you this screen. Let me fix this. Well, give me 1 second. I need to fix this to where it'll show up. There we go. Okay. So now let me show you what it will look like on Home Depot's website. All right. So now we're sharing the screen, and this is what it looks like. Here is the item's description, blah, 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 blah. But you want to know where that number that will show you on the shelf is. It's going to be down here. Scroll down to the bottom. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Should be right in here. Where is it? Right in through here. We're looking for the item number or the SKU number that would be on the shelf tag. That's what you're going to give them when you're in the store if you don't have the barcode, which you can grab the barcode for this item if you have it, but you're trying to figure out I'm trying to figure out where it would be on this thing. No, here we go. They changed it. They moved it up to the top. You see right here? It used to be down in the item's description. You have the internet number. You have the model number, and you have the store SKU. See, the internet number and the store SKU do not match. Let me take this internet number and see if that matches over on Brickseek. Yes, it does. All right, so you see it right here? The 300234121. Let me stop the screen share again, over to Brickseek, and there we go. Boom, right there, internet number. So if you're scrolling through, let's just say you're looking for a regular lawnmower. It may not even be on clearance, but you want to know, or a snowblower. Let's use that. It just snowed, and everybody's gobbling up these snowblowers, and you don't mind paying full price. You just need a snowblower. So you're on here, you're over here, and you type in snowblower. You're like, man, let's see which one we can find. Oh man, look at this Cub Cadet right here. 2-stage. This thing's gonna eat some snow. All right. Well, we got the model number, we got the internet number, the store SKU. We want to take this right here. We're gonna copy and paste. I'm not even sharing the screen. Just know that I'm showing you this one right here. All right. You're gonna copy and paste that, and boom, we're gonna put it in here. Sorry guys, I didn't realize I wasn't sharing the screen. It's because I have to flip it back and forth. But you'll see what I'm talking about. I pulled this Cub Cadet up. It's a 26-inch 2-stage. It's a monster of a snowblower. 2-stage is what you want when you really have a lot of snow. Let's let it load up. And we grab the item number from the top of it, okay? The top page in that right-hand corner, and boom, there it is. And you're like, man, nobody has it. But you scroll down and you're like, oh, this store right here has it in stock. Let's go. Grab the keys, honey. It's time to go. We found the snowblower, and hopefully when you get there, it's there. This is just another way for you to check the inventory here at Home Depot. Now let's go back, and we already did the internet finder, right? So let's just say we were looking for Cub Cadet snowblower 2-stage. Let's see if it comes up. Nope. See how specific it has to be? Even that. 2-stage. I'm just going by. It probably wants snowblower separated. Oh my goodness. Even then. Let's type the number 2-stage. There it is. Holy cow. See how hard that was? It should not be that hard. It should be dummy proof when you're going to find things, whether it be the SKU, the internet number, the DPCI number. It makes it so much harder. But you come in here and you find out which one. Come in here and you find out which one you want. And then you go from there. Let me go back over here and check the chat. We've been through a couple stores. Maybe you guys have some questions before I get too far into it. Let's see. Yeah, break out the zip ties, Lloyd. I'm gonna need it because this stupid camera keeps falling down. I don't want to mount it to the computer because this is that. Yeah, I definitely don't want to mount it to the computer. And look, Matt right here agrees with me. Target on Brickseek is worthless now. I only use it to find the item. Yep. Unfortunately, not all stores have the new wall trees yet, and he's talking about the new wall trees for Target. The old wall trees will not tell you the nearby button. You cannot click that little button that says nearby. Let's see. Montoya channel. Hello, how are you? Peter, help me find the Google Mesh near me. I don't know. We got to be careful because we had some visitors yesterday, and I don't want to burst anybody's bubble or do something that might make somebody upset. But I don't mind running a SKU or two to help you guys out. I think it's fair. You know, John or some other people, they came on the last episode. Now, John is, in my eyes, the CEO of Brickseek. He's not the founder, but he's the person that runs the show. And I don't want to, you know, get anybody's underwear twisted. Let's just put it that way. But like I said, as many people as we have in this community now, almost 30,000, which is just insane. Just insane. Let's just say 10% of those people, so that's 3,000 people signed up for Brickseek. Let's just say they spent $10. What is that? You do the math. Not the best at math, but I'm pretty sure that's a lot more money that you're getting that you didn't have. I'm pretty sure I can grab a SKU or a UPC from one of you lovely folks and run it and then not give me a hard time. But I love doing stuff like that. I love finding the deals for other people. I'm just reading the chat, trying to catch my breath. JLo74, we sell items online and locally. Locally does very well for me. I have a network of people that I have taken the time to build. And if you guys need some ideas on how to get rid of things, go check out part 1. I break down some good information on how to get rid of some items. You need to think outside the box. Okay? The box is here. Think outside of it. Okay? If you guys don't mind, if you haven't already, go ahead and smash the like button. And definitely subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. And make sure you hit that bell notification, because it looks like, I do know about all of this information because I check the analytics, but I would say, what is it, 85 to 89% of the viewers that I have on my channel are not subscribed. That's just mind-blowing. Just a click of a button and then you stay up to date. It may not be a deal that you want, but it's a deal. Let's see. Thank you, AR. AR signed up for Brickseek because of me. Well, good. I'm glad you're able to have that tool on your tool belt to locate the items a lot quicker. Uh-oh. John's in the building. Someone sent me this link again tonight. Part 2, huh? Yep, John, we're out here helping people, explaining your website just a little bit more in detail of how things work to be able to help people save as much money as possible. We have 37 people in here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It is now almost 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, look, here we go. So John is offering 20% off when they complete the webinar. The webinar that John's talking about will be something you get when you sign up for Brickseek. He will walk you through a lot of these items, or a lot of these things, explain how they work, what they do. This explanation of Brickseek from part 1 to part 2, and I may do part 3 if I don't finish it up tonight, is just how I see it in my eyes. Okay? How I interpret it, how I use it. I'm just explaining it how I do it. And yes, and John will have the most information, okay? John explains everything in there. Like I said, I'm just explaining it to the community here. I have a lot of people that say that they're having a hard time. They may not even know what Brickseek is. They've just come across the channel because they want to save some money when they're out shopping. And we're here to just explain Brickseek. And it's another tool on our tool belt for sure. But yes, John does explain in detail everything about Brickseek. And thank you, John, for appreciating me for teaching people. I just want people to save as much money as possible. I'm not here to break any rules or anything like that. But it's good to have a celebrity in the house. John, thank you. Thank you, John. And yes, John does show every feature. There is a lot of features. And like I said, this could be a 4 or 5 or 6 hour live explaining everything. I know you guys probably don't want to stay on here that long. And I definitely don't want to talk for that long. But here you go, John. I signed up for all the Brickseek thanks to your videos. So excited to learn. This is why I do it. I get nothing from John. I don't want anything from John. I just want people to save money. I hate it when I go out to the store and I see people putting things in their cart, and I know that those things are full price, and I know that they could be on clearance somewhere else. Like I said, in part 1, I helped that guy. Hopefully he bought that crib. The crib down to $44 from $180. Hopefully he bought it. Let's see. Let's see. I'm just reading the chat. We're going to keep going here in a second. Just trying to take a breath. Let's see. I don't know about that, John. Happy to have you join me, Drew. Might learn some tips and tricks that you can teach me later. Yeah, you may hear me complain about a few things, John. But you never know. One thing, if while you're on here, and hopefully you're still listening, one thing I wish that could be sped up is when we're in inventory checker, and we're trying to get the deals as quickly as possible. We want to know that not a minute and a half later after it loads up. And I know it's probably searching through the stores and it takes its time, but I'm just hoping that you'll be able to find a more efficient system or put a more efficient system into place that will allow it to just instantly pop up. Boom. Here's the deal. Okay, no deal. Boom. Let's go to the next one. Now, Lloyd, I do have a 1080p, but I can't do 1080p on StreamYard because they want to charge me. This is the free version of StreamYard. You see the little duck up here on the right? This is the free version. If I didn't have the free version, then Mr. Ducky would not be there. Let's see. AR is asking, how do you get the webinar, John? When you sign up for Brickseek, it usually gets sent over to you. Now, I don't know if John's still here. But if you guys have any questions, just go on to Brickseek. Let me see. Go down here to Brickseek and go to the Help Center. Help support. Frequently asked questions. What is Brickseek? How do I use it? Account management. Getting started on your membership. This will explain everything. Welcome to Brickseek Premium Extreme Membership Plans. Brickseek said the item in stock, but I couldn't find it. What do I do? Type thing. Excuse me. I'm just saying my version of explaining Brickseek, how I use it, and my experiences on how I'm using it. Let's see. Hey, Jake's in the house. What's up, Jake? Yep. Look at this. Jake is a baller. I tell you what. Baby Stuff's on fire. I scored 10 travel systems, $60, retail $320. Boom. Let's see. Yeah, you guys need to get out to Walmart right now because the baby section is on fire. I think I just put out a video for baby section. And as you can see from that video, it was only a couple days old. And you need to scan it. Boom. New price. Go dog go. If you missed it, don't worry about it. You can always watch it later. Yeah, John's still here. So he's saying inventory checker speeds are based on the retailer. The longest speed is DG, so that's Dollar General, as they have an ancient server. Yes, Dollar General is ancient. And if you like penny deals, make sure you look up penny deals on Dollar General. There's tons of videos out there. There's tons of people crushing penny deals. Suburban Beard, my good friend Josh, also does penny deals. He has the list. People put out lists that you can focus on. It's a lot easier now that the app is out there, and when you go to scan the item in the store, it will actually tell you it is a penny. Before, you had to visually do everything. Everything used to just be visuals, and hopefully you got up to the register and they didn't tell you, I'm sorry, we can't sell this to you, because they can tell you that. Walmart takes 60 seconds to load, not a couple minutes. It loads longer based on membership. Let's see. Walmart takes 60 seconds to load. See, but still, John, 60 seconds is a long time. It takes forever. But I understand. I understand where you're coming from. I don't know if there is a way for the retailer to allow you to have a faster speed, a faster load speed. Or maybe it's so inventory checker speeds are based on the retailer. I don't know. I just wish it was a little bit faster. Jake is asking, do you find any travel systems on clearance? Jake, I've been crushing it on the bassinets recently. Here, John's throwing out some more information. Walmart searches for extreme members is up to 70 stores in your results. Yeah, it's a lot of stores, and that's what I understand, that it may take the time to physically process through all of those stores, run through its system. That takes time. Premium is up to 40 stores, so a little bit faster. And this was verified to me. Did someone send me a DM, or was it at the beginning of this video? That they upgraded to the from the premium to the extreme, and they did notice that it was a lot slower when they did so. It was faster with the premium. We're starting to get some Brickseek members in here. Tori Lynn, she works for Brickseek. Brickseek team is always happy to answer questions. With John in here, John, do you feel comfortable letting me run a SKU or two for some people and give them a little bit more information on the item located in your area? If you tell me no, I won't do it. You tell me sure, go ahead. That makes my day because I get to help somebody else save a little bit of money. But I'll let you call it, man. I need some music. I'm just reading the chats over here. Let's see. 20% off next month's membership. John, you should set a zone and users can choose how far they want to travel, and the inventory should only be searched in these store zones. Just my 2 cents. So Peter's putting some information out for John. John, you should set a zone, and users can choose how far they want to travel, and the inventory should only be searched in those stores in the user zone. Peter, you can do this under my stores. You go into the retailer. Let's see. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. How do I go back? Let's see. Here we go. Hopefully this doesn't show. I need to think about it for a second. It's going to. Now I may change this really quick. I just need to see something. Nope, it's going to show it. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure it didn't give out too much information. Okay, so you go under your account setting right here. You go down here to it says My Stores. I don't know. I think this will work with free. Am I sharing the screen? Yes, I am sharing the screen. So you click My Stores. Right up at the top, you have Walmart, Dollar General, Target, Lowe's, Office Depot. You can set all of these stores, guys. So Walmart, and you're like, I only want to go 30 miles from my house. Well, if you go right here, you have all of these stores. You'll have to untick some of these because you only get a certain number with your membership. So right here, I have what, 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15 stores. But if I untick one of them, it unlocks all the rest of these. So you can come in here and you're like, let's zoom in. Can I zoom in? Oh, now I can't zoom out. Here we go. So in my area, I only want, this is too far for me. Okay, that's too far. That's too far, man. I can't travel that far. So I'm going to untick all of these. I can't go that far. I got to save gas money, whatever your excuse may be. You unclick all of these. But then you change your mind. Maybe I can travel 20 miles. Maybe I can travel 14 miles. Maybe I can travel 25 miles. But look, right here, they actually tell you how far away you are from your inputted zip code. So right here, you got 11.6 miles from my inputted zip code, 16 all the way up to 100 miles. I believe the range is 100 miles. So I could untick this one and come down here and tick this one, which is way, way far away, as you can see. That's too far up the map. As you can see, that's all the way up here. That's like 2-hour drive for me. But you can click that if you want. If you want to get the inventory for that store, and then you just hit Save Changes. Boom. And then when you go to check inventory, under the members area, if you're Extreme member, then you can check it right here. Boom. Premium members, this is what you get. Extreme members, this is what you get. But that is another way. Who was asking that question? Peter. That's another way to set your zones. Set your stores so only you get that on your searches. Let's see, John, you should set aside. Let's choose how far they want to travel. And inventory should be searched in those stores in that user's zone. Yes, I think I explained that pretty well, Peter. I presume that you have extreme member when you're asking about the zones, because when you go to search the local feed, this is what it's going to search. Because with premium members, you're not going to get that local search. You'll get regular searches, which will allow it, but this will also work with your regular searches. I take that back. So today's markdowns, because you'll go in here and you'll look up popular searches, and then down here on the bottom, it will show you those stores that you selected. You see, these are the stores that I have on my selection are right here. So it will work for both memberships. I take that back. But I do not think that will work with free. I could be wrong. But once again, best thing to do is to grab John and go into the webinar and go from there. Let's see. Okay. So John's saying they set the speeds, not him, not Brickseek. So we have to play by their game. Let's see. No, I don't have. Jake's asking if I have a video on how I ship stuff to FBA. How do you sell your stuff that you buy, like the sinks? The sinks went away locally. That was an outside the box type of thing, Jake. So what I did is I have a network of people that I've accumulated over time. And like, let's just use the sinks since you're talking about the sinks. How would you get rid of the sinks? They're kind of big to go FBA, but they can be. You can send them in. You can do FBM, fulfilled by merchant for Amazon. But then you're probably just the box size alone for those sinks are huge, and it probably weighs, I don't know, 20, 30 pounds. So you're probably going to pay close to $40, $50 to ship that. And then God forbid they want to return it. My goodness. Another reason why I don't stick to Amazon with larger items. Now you could eBay it, but once again, you have the risk of them returning it. But then it's a lot easier with eBay for returning the item because you, the seller, get to determine if the item, when the item comes back to you, if it is in all, its original box, if it has all the original items. But with the larger stuff, I like to get rid of locally. And with those sinks, I said, who would want to buy sinks? Who would want to buy sinks? You tell me. You got homeowners who want one sink, maybe two if they have a basement or something, or they're working on a different house, maybe a rental or a lake house or a cottage up in the woods. And then you have, what else do you have? You have contractors, general contractors. You have plumbers. You have plumbers in your area. So pick up the phone, make a couple phone calls, say, hey, I've got a couple of sinks that I think you might be interested in. Would you like to take a look at them? I'm looking to get rid of them. I'm here to make a deal. Hopefully we can strike something up. However you want to call it, however you want to say it, you're basically selling yourself and the item. And then as time goes by, you'll put yourself together a list of people that you can get rid of this stuff at. Things go to general contractors like the trimmers. The trimmers went to local landscapers. Say, hey, man, upcoming season, and I know maybe it's time to upgrade your equipment. I got some string trimmers that I can give you an incredible deal on. I've got enough for your fleet. I've got enough for your business. Would you like to take a look at them? Take the time to go out there, strike up a deal. Remember, you're here to move the stuff. You're not here to hold it, right? Just think outside the box. Let's see. Yep. All right. So Matt, I'm just reading the comments, guys. It's if it's on the DG floor coming up as a pain, they can only refuse to sell if the item has been Matt, this may be true, but I've had it a lot differently. Matt's saying if it's on the DG, so Dollar General sales floor, and coming up a penny, they can only refuse the sale if the item is recalled or expired. Um, Basically, I mean, in my personal opinion, I've been to a lot of Dollar Generals. Um, it depends on the area. Now, some of them I've had, yo, just take it, just take it. They'll even give it to you. You don't even ring it up. Um, because if it comes up a penny, they should have done their job. They should have pulled it from the floor. It shouldn't even have been there. But if they sell it to you, it's up to their discretion. As for being recalled or expired, it's kind of hit or miss. Let's see. John's saying self checkout for. You can use. All right, so John. So when I asked John if I could run a couple SKUs for some people, I won't know if these SKUs are for extreme members or premium members. That's the thing. If you guys give me an item you've been, wanting to find but can't find it, maybe your search doesn't send you as far. That's what I'm trying to do is help you out a little bit more. So hopefully that'll be okay. Just don't leak the deals from the members area, as that's when members get upset. Understandable. All right, so that's basically what we're doing. We're using the inventory checker. Now, whether or not it may be on the members area is something totally different. I won't know that because when you go to check it on inventory checker, it won't tell you if it's extreme, if it is an extreme deal, or if it is a premium deal, or if it is a free member deal. It won't tell you. It's just there to tell you what the item is. Let's see. Okay, John's just, if you guys are interested, John's just throwing a little bit more information out about what's going on in the future for Brickseek. They're going to be searching inventory in just their stores instead of by radius. Yeah, here's another one. This is another game changer. This is what I want you to do, guys. When you're in the store, let's say you're going, I said this yesterday in part one, if you're going for a gallon of milk, that said the wife sent you out or you sent yourself out, say go grab that gallon of milk before the morning for our cereal. I'm in the store. Let's check markdowns by store. We're in the Walmart. What clearance deals can we find? We got 15 minutes left to spare. Let's go hunting, So always check those markdowns by stores, and you're going to get that from premium membership up. Free membership will not get that. We'll get back to Brickseek here in a little bit. I just want to kind of keep up with the chat, guys. Hopefully I can keep you guys around. We are at an hour and 30. I don't know how long this live is going to be. If you need to go, you can always check the replay. I know this is long. Matt's just asking some questions for John. And, I mean, yeah. But you can do, all right. So most extreme members want to see as many stores as possible. Just change your zip code. Change your zip code. That way you can refresh your system to where you can jump up even higher into the ranking, or not the ranking, but higher into the stores. If it only lets you search 100 miles, go grab that zip code from 100 miles onward, set that into your system, set it as your store, and then go from there to view up even more. There's just a little pro tip for you. Let's see. Is it possible to see deals by using zip code or my stores? Reviewing my zip code, it's deals within 16 miles of my zip code. Yes. Go dog go. Drew is spot on. I've renovated homes for years. Subcontractors will buy these in a nanosecond if it's a fair deal. Delays, shipping costs. Yes, a lot of these contractors want to save money. They'll bid for, let's just say, like, what did we get? Well, we don't want to use the sinks. Well, we can use the sinks. They bid on remodeling the kitchen. Jane wants her kitchen remodeled. I'm going to offer it for you for 8,000. Okay, I'll supply the stuff. I'll supply the sink, the faucet, the tile, so on and so forth. If the middleman can come in, me being the middleman, if I can come in and offer it to, let's just use the contractor's name as Bob. If I can offer Bob a sink, a faucet, some tile, and all of these go into the realm of what the homeowner wants, he's already bid the 8,000. If he can get the items for 3,000 off, he's saving even more money in his pocket. So I'm helping him, he's helping me. It kind of rolls over. Does that make sense? Spot on for sure. Thank you, Go Dog Go. You have to think outside the box. Let's see. Yeah, John did the same thing. Sell locally, make connections with contractors. It's all about selling yourself and the items you have. If the items are good enough, even if you're the worst salesman, you don't know what to say, you don't know how to get rid of things, or you can call up and say, hey, my name is blah, blah, blah. Would you like to buy some sinks I have? They're brand new. Oh, you got some brand new sinks? Yeah, I got them for a good deal. I thought maybe I could sell them to you for a good deal. What do you think? Okay, come on in. Let me take a look at them. It doesn't have to be rocket science, guys. Yeah, you could barter. You could definitely barter. In my situation, I like to just get the cash. Holding items is my problem. You'll never know when something will go bad. You have a spare. Yes, Lloyd, you never know. Now, I do buy items for myself for personal use, but a lot of this goes back to the business. I got to keep the engine running to pay the bills. But yeah, I like to help out friends, family. The wife always gets on me. Find me more deals. Yeah, Jake is killing it with the faucets. Like I said, Jake is killing it. Popular searches which you're on is not something you should explain to free members. Oh, I'm sorry, John. Let me get off of that. It's popular search. I apologize, John. I apologize. Let me get off of that. Go back to the main thing. It was just kind of stuck on there. It was just a quick little thing. So anybody that signs up for premium will know that that's why. I think we're back down to the bottom of the comments. I think so. Do you think the Lowe's inventory will ever come back like before? These counts were highly accurate. I really liked that one before. That's just Jake talking to John. Lowe's had to restructure their system to how they were allowing Brickseek to get their inventory. For some reason, okay, so John's there you go, John. Got another upgrade for you there, buddy. John's just talking with Jake, and it does look like Lowe's. Let's see. Let me click it so you guys can read it. In my meeting with Lowe's, they had told me they would provide us with a new API to pull in-store pricing and quantities. They're changing their programs right now. So the best way, guys, is to make sure you're chit-chatting with John. Make sure you're hitting the webinars. Make sure you're hitting the Facebook streams, because they do giveaways. John does giveaways. You can get free membership for a month. You never know. You might be a winner. Winner, chicken dinner. All right, so should we continue on Brickseek? What are we looking at? I think we're actually close to the end. We might be able to just leave it at this. So yeah, I think we went through this. So premium members, you'll be able to see markdown by stores since these are paid member ship areas. I'm not going to click on any further than this right here, but you can see that with markdown by stores, you can see Walmart, Target, Lowe's, Macy's, Home Depot, Dollar General. And you'll go ahead and click this right here. It'll bring you in and you'll be able to click down or click on which store you want to see the markdowns on. This is a crucial feature when you're out at the store and you just want to say, hey, what do they have here? When I'm out at the store hunting, I am checking this before I go, I'm checking this while I'm in there, and I'm checking this right before I leave because sometimes the deals do pop up. Now, today's markdowns, of course, it's plain as day. It's what happened today, what markdowns were today in these stores. So you click that, you can go on here and go even further. Now, popular searches as well. That's where we were on. So you kind of got a quick glimpse before John corrected me for being on that page, but it's plain as day as well. Popular searches, what is popular, what is trending now, Walmart, Target, Office Depot, Lowe's, Macy's, Staples. I don't use much of that. I mean, I do search for popular searches, but once again, I don't use Macy's. I don't go to Macy's. Macy's is overpriced in my eye. And then Dollar General is pretty much worthless right now. I wish I could show you these features, but I'm going to be respectful. And hopefully you guys, if you're interested, let's break it down even more. So for free members, you're able to search inventory. You see something in my video, you see something in another video, you see something on Instagram, Facebook groups. These are all things that you need to be checking, by the way. This is how I formulate all of my deals, or all of my shopping list deals, is I'll go on different websites, different Facebook groups, different Instagram pages, because people will post this stuff. I know they're not supposed to, but they will. And then you just take it over here and you enter it in and you save it. If you have the membership of Extreme, you're able to put it on your shopping list. I don't think the shopping list is involved in the premium, but all you have to do is when you're searching the inventory for Walmart, you can go ahead and just search the item that you're looking for. And I'm just going to wait for this to load up. So I'm just pertaining to the free members right now. You don't want to spend any money. You're just a regular clearance shopper that goes in from time to time. You know, you want to check the clearance aisle when you're out there getting groceries. You don't feel like paying for much. I'm just waiting for this to load right now. So you're getting that 60 seconds that John was talking about, and then boom, it pops up. But then, really, if you're just a normal clearance shopper, this is all you need. It'll show you. You won't get. I don't think you'll get anything more than this down here. All of this that I highlighted won't be there. You may get 1, 2, 3, 4 searches, and then you'll have to change the zip code to kind of get yourself out a little further. Just a little quick tip on the free members. So if you know that there's a couple stores past of what's showing for you, just change the zip code. Just change it up here and hit click inventory. It'll refresh itself and go a little bit further so you can look it up in there. But this is all you need right here. The view barcode. This is all you need. So you go in here and you say, oh, I'm buying groceries at this store right here, and I want to try to find this. I looked in the clearance aisle. I can't find it. I looked over there in toys because this is going to be on the back wall with the scooters and the hoverboards and the ride-ons. Looked in there. I can't find it. I checked the UPC on all the boxes. There was one box that looked similar to this, but the UPC didn't match. Another pro tip for you, if you're looking for something, take the last 4 or 3 numbers right there of the UPC. It's a lot easier than trying to match up all 16 numbers, 15 numbers, whatever it may be. I can't remember. Just a pro tip, grab these last 3 or 4 and kind of go from there. And you always want to check the UPC. There will be numbers in between, and then you'll have one number in the front and one number in the back. You want to enter that whole thing, the whole thing, all right? Don't just enter the numbers in between because you'll get item not found. You want to enter the whole numbers. And then the pro tip would be to take those last 3 or 4 numbers just to make it a little bit easier on you when you're searching. But then with the free members, all you need is that view barcode. You click the view barcode, and you can do this on your internet browser of your phone or on the Brickseek app because now it's free. It's not for just extreme members. You click view barcode, and that should just pop straight up on your phone. But if you're on internet, it'll pop up on a different tab. Grab your smartphone, take a picture of it, and then when you get there, ask an associate to zoom in, or you will zoom in and have them scan that barcode. Okay. Now let's go back because with the premium members, you get that bomb diggity markdowns by stores. This is crucial, especially when you're out there sourcing, finding the deals. You want to check it before you get there, while you're in the store, and while you're right before you leave, because it always changes, always updates. Today's markdowns, you can view this once or twice a day, and same with popular searches, once or twice a day. But extreme members, you have the local markdown feed, another bomb diggity feature. This is what I use to locate. Let me think of a percentage. 60% of the items that are on my shopping list. The rest of them are just doing a lot of research from different Facebook groups, Instagram, so on and so forth. And you'll just click in there and you'll click the store you want. And when you have it set over here to my stores will show up right here when you go to the local markdown feed. So it will show you everything. It'll run the system for those particular stores for that feed. So you'll click Lowe's or Target or Walmart, and the same with online markdown feed. It's another extreme member deal, and this will just give you one step up of the online deals that are happening for the specific retailers. Dog's going crazy over there, and it's funny. it's funny. I have a golden retriever, and I've never had a dog that feels comfortable laying on their back. She loves just laying on her back, just sprawled out, legs up in the air, arms up in the air, just sprawled out. But where are we at now? Okay, let's come back in here because I think, all right, so we did that. We have the blog area, and I don't know if the blog area is. I would think that the blog area would be for all tiered members. But you have the Brickseek app is here, which is great. I'm glad they finally released it to everyone. It took a while. It used to just be for extreme members, but now it's available to everybody. You still have the delay time for searching, but it is there. It's on your mobile device. It's with you. If you don't want to take the app, you can just open up an Internet Explorer tab on your phone and type in brickseek.com and just go from there. But it is a lot better to use the app. Let's see, you've got different things, new features, order for pickup. These are all different, just blog posts, I guess you'd call it. And then you get new information, like they're adding 3 new retailers: Dollar General, Kohl's, and Bed Bath & Beyond. Look at that. You kind of get new information. This was posted August 19th, so it's rather old, but we knew about this from a while back. But you may just be finding this right now. We have Dollar General on there. Kohl's and Bed Bath & Beyond, as you can see, are not on there just yet, at least for inventory checking purposes. They may, well, we already know they're on there for online checking purposes. I don't know about, let's see, I don't know if they're on there for, yeah, they are. So Bed Bath & Beyond is on there for online deals, but they don't have local deals just yet. I don't know if they're going to be putting that on there, but this is not a store I would be shopping at because, once again, it's highly priced. Same with Kohl's. Kohl's is overrated. You may be able to find some deals here and there, but the numbers that they charge for from the very beginning are just ridiculous. They go straight off of MSRP, and then they try to mark it down just a hair to think you're actually getting a good deal. So you should be pretty aware of where you shop and how things work. Where are we at now? We already did blog. So blog, that's all a blog. We'll check the bottom of the page as well. And then you can, well, we'll get to that in a second. So the community, let me see for a second. Okay. So you've got community, you've got Brickseek open areas, and I think we talked about this in part 1. You've got topics you can discuss, product discussion, the lounge, like new deals, Brickseek exclusive. Here's where you can come in here and buy, sell, trade. And then when you're getting started, if you're brand new to Brickseek, or if you just need a refresher course, go ahead and come in here to getting started. Frequently asked questions, Brickseek tutorial, guide to pick up, which I don't recommend, but you still can do it. And then you have premium member Brickseek Talk community discussion boards, and you also have extreme discussion boards as well. And then these Facebook groups you definitely need to be a part of, because they do throw some deals out there. Now they may not be super fresh, but there's still deals that you should kind of pay attention to. So make sure you're part of those. And also any other Facebook groups, sign up for, please. You should have at least 20 Facebook groups you're following. Well, let's not put it that high. Let's just do 5. Go ahead and sign up for 5 Facebook groups that involve what you like to do, what you're looking for, and what we like to do and what we're looking for are clearance items. So anything clearance related for Facebook groups, go ahead and click that join button, see if they'll accept you, and go in there and scroll through them, because a lot of them will show you SKUs, UPCs, visuals. You can always go off of visuals, and that's just another way to find deals, guys. Another way to find deals. So we covered all of that. Right up here in the right-hand corner, you have products or deals. Another thing I don't know if you guys are familiar with is Amazon Warehouse. This is another place. Let's go into deals. Let me show you. This is another place where you can really score some good deals. This is going to be online. So, of course, Amazon's online. They don't have any stores, at least as of right now. So we want deals on, what do we want deals on? Let's use before a baseball bat. Will there be any online? We may have to revise our search. Of course, there's nothing online, only in store. So let's revise our search. Let's go to, what do we want to look up? Let's go to makeup. We'll be kind of broad. So we're going to search online, and we want to search Amazon. Now, sometimes, I don't know if this is correct how I'm doing it. Let me see something here. Excuse me, it's been a while since I did an Amazon warehouse deal. I mean, I shop on Amazon, but most of the time it's for stuff that I need, and I would just end up paying full price or close to full price. Yeah, we should kind of get rid of that because that's showing an extreme deal. It's also showing an extreme deal. That was I can't get rid of that, John. There we go. Most liked. Let's go in here. Let's click it and let's see. No, this is not showing us as well. I'm going to just view it for a hot second on the different tab. But I'm trying to figure out. Let's see. Trending online deals. I want to show you this Amazon warehouse. That's what I want to show you. And for all you people seeing extreme, don't look at those deals. Don't even look at them. Don't look at them. Let's see here. That gets rid of some of them. Amazon. Trying to find the Amazon warehouse. If you go to John's webinars, he'll explain it a lot better than what I'm trying to explain it now. I'm trying to find it. You click buy it now, that doesn't work either. Man, oh man. There's another way to find it. But anyways, let's go back. And when you typed in makeup, what am I doing wrong here? See, it's been so long since I've been trying to find Amazon deals. Dog beds. That's not going to show us either. View the deal. No, it's not going to show. Let's see what happens when we click Brickseek snapshot. Okay. So this is showing a little bit more information. As you can see, you have Amazon, Kohl's, and then Walmart third-party seller selling it for $123. And I think down here you would normally see like Amazon deals, Amazon warehouse. But like I said, it's been a long time since I've watched that webinar or even used that. But just know that there are other ways to save online, especially with Amazon warehouse deals. Amazon warehouse deals are going to be deals that it will tell you what it is. Let's just use the dog bed. It'll tell you if it's like new, used, and then the price that goes along with it. And then you, as the consumer, can figure out if you want to purchase it that way. And it has different criterias that explain the used portion category, the like new category. It will say item has scratches on this, or item has one tear on this. But more than likely, I found that it is a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? Underrated. So it may say that it's used, but it comes to you as like new. So yeah, that's just another thing that you can do. And you can search for products up here. So you can search for deals. So let's just say you want a deal on a dog bed. It will show you what you can find online and in store. So Walmart has 2 and Amazon has 1. Same with makeup. You can come in here, don't mind that extreme portion of it, and you can find different deals on here. You can click view the deal and you can go straight to the website and buy it right then and there. Let's see, like this MSRP right here is, I don't know if that's off or not. It's just makeup. I don't use makeup. I don't buy makeup. So with $2, it may be a extremely good deal. I would say for Revlon. Revlon's a pretty good deal. But yeah, let's see. You can do deals or you can search products. So let's go back to that snowblower. Let's type in snowblower. You might have to put a space in between it, but no. All right, so you're interested in finding a snowblower. Oh, so here we go. Here's how it was. So you search in products. Look, you see right here, Amazon warehouse deals. You'll click that, and it says make sure you go to products for this search. Then you type in what you want. We wanted a snowblower. We got a snowblower. And then right here is your Amazon warehouse deal. You see it? You need to be the determining factor. It'll show you what you're saving. 18%, 18%, 7%, but you're saving 30% buying it used. So we're going to go in here and we are going to do, it's on a different page, so just give me a second as I look in through here. Here we go. Let me stop sharing this screen. Make sure we still have people in here. Good. 37 people in here. We don't need a calculator. Get that out of here. Share screen. Go over to Amazon. And right here, it's going to pop up the listing for that snowblower. Now, you can buy it new if you want. It's on sale for $411 from $499. Buy it new right here. But if you want to buy it used, you come down here, see where it says save with used, and it says good. Now when we clicked that, it says right here, see more. Boom, it tells you exactly what's going on, right? It's missing assembly hardware, screws and fasteners. Item will come in original packaging. Packaging will be damaged. So it'll be sent to you with that description in mind. So missing assembling hardware. Um, so let's just say with this deal, you buying it brand new for $411. It's brand new out of the box. Nothing's wrong with it. It has all its pieces and parts. Now, if you're saving it used, remember you still have to pay sales tax and everything on that. So $353.42, you're saving over close to $60. How much would it cost you to do a little bit of research and try to find the screws and fasteners that it's missing? May not even be missing those when it comes to you. It just has to give you a description when you're clicking on there. So item will come in original packaging. Packaging will be damaged. Who cares if the packaging's damaged? A lot of people just throw it away anyways. Although when I do sell some items, people want it to be in original packaging and pristine because they're using it as collector's items. But this is a snowblower. You're going to use it for what it's intended for, right? So you're missing the hardware and the screws. I would say screws and fasteners for this item may be $20. So you're up to $375. Is it worth you saving the extra 30, 40, 50 bucks? That's up to you. And then right below it, it will show you the delivery time and how many they have left. So they have one item that's used for one, or they only have one left for that that's covered under the used category. So it's covered under good. And glad you can see the screen. Perfect. Now let's go back and stop sharing and go back and share Brickseek right here. And that's products. So right here is your Amazon warehouse deals, guys. Amazon warehouse deals. You know Amazon. You know how they work. And another thing with Amazon deals, you still get that 30-day return policy. Don't tell anybody, but you still get it. You're able to return it. Don't worry about it. If it comes to you and you don't like the condition that it's in, you don't think you can do anything with it, just return it. But under products, we typed in snowblower. You can sort different things. You can sort a new price score. You can sort a used price score. So it'd be another way for you to find used prices. But you normally just keep it on recommended. You can change your graph, whether you want it with photos or just a drop down with a little photo. When you see Amazon third party, that is just a third party like you or me that are selling on Amazon, and that is the listed price. A lot of the times they will be above Amazon prices, so that's just part of the game. You're paying for convenience and satisfaction. Maybe that's not the right word I should be using, but sometimes the price will be a little bit higher because you're not willing to put the work in yourself to go to the store. You want someone else to deliver it to you. Here's another Amazon warehouse deal for $29.15. That being so close, you would have to click on it, and I'm just going to click on it and read it to you. So we want to save. Item will come in original packaging. Item packaging will be damaged. So with that, I mean, it's tractor tire chains. How bad could they be? I would have a feeling that it would just come to you and the packaging would just be messed up. Oh well. So we're going to save $10, close to $10, $8 versus buying it new. Another way to save you guys some money when you're shopping online. All right. Alrighty. We already went through that. This is going to just be a notification thing. These are just deals that I have set up for online deals. I don't mind showing you these. They don't mean much to me. This is just another thing that you physically can set up when you go to online deal alerts. Did I show you that? How can I do that? No, I don't think I can. Let me see something. All right, online. Don't pay attention to the extreme. Don't look at it. We'll come down here, and we're going to take this one, and we want to create an online deal alert right here. This is where you'll see it. If you like the item you're looking at, you can click right here, create an online deal alert, and then it will take you to this drop down. Um, this will go for online deal alerts. Regular in-store deal alerts will be a little bit different, but I can't show you that right now. So you can go and check different categories. You can go through all of these. You have so many categories, it's not even funny. Sporting goods to exercise bikes to electronics with computers, hoverboards, grocery. There's not much in grocery. Let's see, home improvement, vanities, ceiling fans. So you come in here and you want this doll right here. What's your budget? How much are you willing to spend? Let's type in $10. I don't want to go any higher than $10. If it does show up for $10, I want you to let me know. Okay, Brickseek? So you type in $10, and then right below it you have alert sensitivity. Choose how good of a deal needs to be for us to send you a notification. All deals, you want to be notified regardless of the savings. Or you go down to great deals, you will only be notified about great and amazing deals. Now, great is categorized as 35% off the MSRP. Remember that MSRP could be a little wrong, so it may send you a false hope. That's where you need to do a little bit more research. And then amazing deals will be only about 10% of those will be amazing deals. And I mean, the percentage off, I'm not too sure about what the percentage off is. But amazing deals, most of the time I click great because you'll get both of them as amazing and great. But then you can change down here. You can go to all brands. You can change selected brands. You'll click different brands you're interested in. So I only want to be notified of dolls for $10 that have great deals and only under the Disney brand or the Barbie brand. You can click as many as you want. As you can see, you can go through, click as many as you want. And then you'll come down here and you'll click create alert. I'm not going to click it because I don't need any dolls right now, but that is the quick version of how to create an online deal alert. Local deals are pretty much about the same. If you guys have any other questions or concerns, you can always DM me on Instagram or drop a comment down below. I will try to share it as best, or I will try to reply to it as best I can. Let's see. I think we went through everything. Let's go down here to the bottom of this page. I think we'll be able to cover it all. We are at coming up at a midnight on Eastern Standard Time. Let's see what we got down below. Deals by category, inventory checker, community. Follow us so you can follow Facebook, or you can follow Brickseek on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. You can learn more about their story, how to contact them if you have any questions or concerns. Let's go back. You can partner with them. Let's see. What does it say? Our passion here at Brick is saving you money in every way. Bethany is a resident money saving expert, has showcased our best deals. Look at them on television. Saving you money. Big, big money. So this is different publications that they've had. 4 million monthly visitors, Instagram followers, all of that. And then if you ever have any questions or concerns, you can ask me or you can ask Brickseek. This is frequently asked questions. We already went through all of this. All right, 7 million products, 398,000 deals posted, 122 Facebook likes, so on and so forth. I think that's it, guys. My goodness, am I parched. Let me go over here and check the comments, get rid of some of those tabs. Let me go back to the Brickseek page so you guys can get a view of what that looks like when you go to click it. Oh, stretch it out. Yeah, I'm missing the comments. I'm not paying attention to the comments. Let me go back up here. Someone did a, holy cow, my goodness. We have so many comments, guys. I'm so sorry. I should have probably checked back in there. Where are we at? Gary, this is brilliant. Thank you, Gary. They made changes to... okay. So John's saying that certain people on social media are abusing the system and costing them a lot of money. It was a necessary change. Look at that, Jake. You got another member of yours to upgrade for John. New stores coming to that feature very soon. A man could have built himself a small house at Lowe's clearance this month. They surely could have, Gary. For sure. Let's see. So free members, if you're a free member, you should be utilizing the deals page next to the Brickseek logo in the menu. Excuse me. So this one is what he's talking about right here. This is what you need to be looking for. So free members will probably get this, and then this will be allowed for your premium and extreme members. And I believe probably blog and community will be allowed probably about right here. And then you get these for extreme and premium, and then you probably get this as a free member as well. So if you're just now starting out, try it for free. Then maybe jump up to the premium. It's definitely worth it for the Markdowns by Store page by far. And then when you get to extreme member, this is your money saver right here, and then this one I use as well. But then once again, you get a lot of research going on to find other deals. Not everything's posted here on Brickseek. I've found deals 3 or 4 days before Brickseek even posted them, but that's only because I put in so much work by going to the stores. Let's see. Yeah, I was so focused. I guess I was, Peter. I was trying to get through it. I wanted you guys to be able to understand so much, and I don't want to prolong it as much as possible. You know, I heard somebody say the other day, and it's totally true if you think about it. The modern man or woman has the attention span of a goldfish, 6 seconds. So they need to see something every 6 seconds to stay focused. That's why TikTok is making it so big, is because it's something new every so odd seconds. You do something, or you watch a movie, you see the scene changes every 6 seconds or so on, around that time frame. I'm trying to learn about that and learn new things, especially when I'm going to edit my videos. But I should have another video out for you guys. What's today? Saturday, right? I should have another video up for you guys tomorrow, and then I need to go out and make some more videos because I'm all out of videos. John does work for Brickseek, and has the percentage of memberships changed in the last month? I would say so. I'm actually out at the stores, and I'm seeing a lot of people, especially when I go to talk to associates. Oh, you're looking for that? Yeah, that person's already been in here looking for that. I already told them we don't have it. Or you may be looking for a certain item, and you're like, man, that thing's already gone? Holy cow. I am seeing a lot more, but it's coming from social media. It's coming from all of these. It's coming from me. It's coming from social media. It's coming from other people posting videos. It's other people that are trying to get out there and resell items. You may be someone that just wants to make a little bit of extra money, or you may be like me where this is my full-time job. I have to do this in order to support my family, pay the bills and everything else. And of course, this is what I love to do. When I first was able to do this, I went full-time. What are we in February? I went full-time last year in June, and I tell you what, loving every second of it. Yeah, it's scary from time to time because you are the CEO, you are the top dog. Whatever you do is reflected upon you. You got to be able to provide and do what you need to do to make the money. But yeah, I've been clearance shopping for God knows how many years, 30 plus years, ever since I was just a little kid. Let's see. I'm surprised let's see. That was 30 minutes ago. I'm so far behind in the chat. I'm going to catch up, guys. Don't worry. I'm just checking the chat. Let me get rid of this right here. Oh, man. Let's see. Membership. People are starting to get back into shopping against the positive signs. App has a built-in barcode. Yes. Okay. So this does. John is saying app does have a built-in barcode scanner. And I can't show you this right now because it is the app, so it will be on your phone. But another, let me jump over here. So let's just say that this right here is the app on your phone. It should be like right up here type thing. There's going to be a barcode looking thing. You can click that and it will show up a little screen that will scan the barcode for you. It's very quick. It's a lot quicker than checking the inventory. It should pop up, but most of the time, not most of the time, some of the time it does not. And what John has told me in the past, this was before they even released it to the public. What you wanted to do was go into the inventory and click the store that you want to scan in. So you'll click Walmart, and then right up here, once you click inventory, check Walmart, there will be another barcode scanner right here, or maybe even the same thing, same barcode scanner. This will give you a little bit more accurate reading on scanning the product. I've found that this works the best way. Call it a pro tip, call it whatever you want. This is, I feel, the best way to scan the barcode. But more than likely, I don't really use the barcode scanner. It's there. It's nice to have, but I don't really use it because I'm pretty proficient on using the inventory checker and how things work. So let's go back, check that, uncheck this. Let's see. Yes. So John was correcting me right here. So it wasn't with the deal search, it was with the product search right up here. So you don't click deals, you click products, and then you type in what you want, like the snowblower. Oh my lord, what happened? Deleted that. Why did that get deleted? Here we go. Let's go back, share this. And like John was saying, because I'm not keeping up with the chat, but you remember when I was telling you about snowblower for Amazon warehouse deals, it's right here. Amazon used. So you type in the product, you click products, you type in what you want, and you can find good deals right here through Amazon warehouse. Okay, let's go back. I am missing the comments. I'm sorry, John. That was 20 minutes ago. I'm not paying attention. Oh, Ordez13 with a $1 super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. You're cool, John. Don't worry. I don't know if you're still in here. That was 15 minutes ago. Let's see. Trying to keep up with the chat. John's all over the chat in here. Oh my goodness. AR with the $10 super chat. Grab a 6-pack on me. You deserve it, bro. Much appreciated, AR. Not necessary, but much appreciated. Thank you so much. You guys keep that money in your pocket. Put it towards those clearance deals. But thank you so much, AR. Let's see. Yes. It's a drink. I just need my Diet Coke. That's all I love is Diet Coke. Good old Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi, anything diet. Let's see. Okay, here's something. So if an item sold at 100, why does it show sold out but $20? Can it still be marked down after it sells? So Matt's asking John, if an item sold out at $100, why does it show sold out but $20? Can it still be marked down after it sells out? Now, this is not going to show up with Lowe's. Lowe's reverts itself back to full price when it does sell out. I have seen on Lowe's sometimes it does show a little bit lower than what it used to be at full price, but this would definitely show up at Walmart. Excuse me, this would definitely show up at Walmart. So it's sold out at 100. Why does it show $20? Now, just because it shows sold out on Walmart doesn't necessarily, or just because it shows sold out on Brickseek doesn't necessarily mean it is sold out on Walmart. It's not 100%, but it's pretty accurate that it is sold out. You still may be able to find it, and yes, it could drop again. And John is confirming that. See? Happens all the time at Walmart, not for Lowe's, though. Lowe's reverts itself back to full price. If you guys need anything, go back and contact John, and he'll teach you what you need to know from the webinar. Oh, John's still in here. John's still in here. All right, I want to run some inventory numbers, guys. I want to do it. This is what I love to do. Is this on my paper right here? No, I don't need that. Let me get a new paper. Give me some SKUs, guys. Let's find the deals. If you guys provide a SKU and a zip code and you don't mind sharing where you're located, you guys don't mind sharing where you're located, go ahead and drop it in the comments. Let me find a deal or two for you before I go. I know it's late, guys. We're at 12:06. You need to go outside? No, she doesn't need to go out. I'll let her out before we went. You're fine. You're fine. She likes to sleep in that house. Let's see. Anybody got any SKUs, UPCs, any items? Let's try to find an item that you may be interested in. I had a couple people yesterday asking about baby, but I mean the baby section is on fire. You guys need to be out at Walmart right now. Oh, Peter wants that Google Mesh. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, Peter with the Google Mesh. I don't know why I'm writing that down. I can always come right back to it. It's late. So let's go into inventory check. Actually, no, because we don't know. Peter, do we have, I'm presuming the Google Mesh from Lowe's. Is that correct? Now, a lot of Lowe's items have reverted themselves. Why are you giving me that thing on the top? Stop doing that. Peter, Google Mesh, Lowe's? I presume it is. Let's just type in Google Mesh. So Google Mesh products up at the top. As you can see, we're in through here, and we have Walmart, we have Target, Staples. We don't have any Lowe's. So that may be an issue. What we can do is go into Lowe's, because I presume that's where he wants it. We'll go into product number search or product number finder. We'll type in Google Mesh. And if I remember correctly, I think you're looking for the same thing I was looking for. And man, was it a 2-pack or a 3-pack? I can't remember. Oh my goodness gracious. With 2 add-on points, I can't remember if it was a 2-pack or a 3-pack. But you provided a zip code. Let's see. Those online prices won't show there. That's correct. All right, we're on the same page. It's a 2-pack. 2-pack. All right, 2-pack. So this will pop up because we don't know what the product number is, so we need to search the product number right here. We need to find it. Okay, so this is just showing up in my area. Now, as you can see, everything's been reverted back to full price. And I saw this a week or so ago. But I think this is only the reason because Lowe's is done with the fiscal year. So whatever they had kind of got reset. I could be wrong. It's only my opinion. But this may also not be what you're looking for. But you can see that Walmart has it for $239. So instead of buying it from Lowe's at $269, you can buy it from Walmart at $239, and then you have 6 more that will show you the different pricing on there. All you have to do is click, and it will take you directly to that website. But let's see. Easiest way to find items is to go to the Lowe's popular searches and filter the desserts by the brand Google. Perfect, John. Glad you're still on here, John. Okay. Let's see. We're helping Peter locate the Google Mesh, and he is in zip code 07840. 07840. So Peter. We're going to let it load, let it do its magic, do its work. Okay, so it looks like Peter's from New York, or looking in the area of New York. And as you can see, Peter, back to full price, buddy. Back to full price. Got a couple items or a couple areas in Pennsylvania that have it. Piscataqua, New Jersey, Mount Pocono, PA, and Easton, PA. Everybody else is either limited stock or out of stock, but once again, buddy, it's been marked up to full price. And I think this happened due to the end of the fiscal year for Lowe's. Sorry, Peter. Hopefully that helped you, Peter. All right, Jonathan is looking for... Now, Jonathan, you need to be a little bit more specific. Are we at Lowe's or are we at... we're probably not at Lowe's with that number. Jonathan's asking this number right here. This might be a Walmart number. Let's type it in. Let's go into Inventory Checker, Walmart, and we're going to calculate it as a SKU. So 2546191. 2546191, and Jonathan is in zip code 85635. 85635. Let's see what we got. What's he looking for? What's Jonathan looking for? Now, this may be the wrong store, but I'm just presuming with that SKU number that it's coming from Walmart. But it'll tell me here in a second. Yeah, no product was found with the SKU you entered. Okay. Let's see, Jonathan. Okay, so Jonathan's clarifying it's at Lowe's. So I was wrong. I apologize. But let's go back and let's just copy and paste this so I don't have to type it in again. And then we just need the new zip code. We need to go back. Let's see, Jonathan, 85635. 85635. And hopefully this hasn't reverted itself back to full price as well. Let's see what Jonathan's looking for. Let's see. We're going to let it load. Work its magic. I don't know there, buddy. This is not showing anything for the product number. Maybe this is a maybe this is an item number. This looks to me like it might be an item number. You usually have an item number 6 or 7 numbers long. So this would have been an item number he pulled from the tag or from the box itself. I don't think that it will work like this, but let me give it a try. No. We need to know exactly what you're looking for because this is not working any further than what you see right here. Jonathan, right? Yep, Jonathan. Ego Power Station. Okay. So that's what we need to type in here. Ego Power Station. And I think I remember this one. Somebody found this super cheap, super cheap. I think this thing is like $600 or $700. But look right here, you have one that doesn't include the battery. You have one that includes a 5 amp hour battery, and this is 4 5 amp hour batteries, and this is two 7.5 amp hour batteries. Why can I not say that? Let's just look for this one right here. This is the one with no battery or charger, and it's all out of stock at $549. When you go back, unfortunately, it doesn't stick up there. It would be nice if it did. You have to retype the thing, and let's look for the 5 amp hour battery. See if it's in stock. See, that one's $1,300. Man, oh man, nothing. Let's just see if there's anything going on with it. Nothing. But as you can see, down to $69 in AR. What is that? Arizona? California had it for $69. Nothing. Nothing. It's discounted 1% and in stock in nothing of the stores. Let's go back to the first one, and we'll check the pricing records on that one. Give us an overall idea of what's going on with the system. I'm gonna not go back. Let's type in Ego Power Station, and we'll click the first one. Now, I may be doing something a little bit that I shouldn't be doing with pricing records. I can't remember if pricing records is part of the premium members, but as you can see, Orange City, Florida had it for $64. Now, if you're in North Carolina, Lincolnton, North Carolina, it does say unlimited stock, so you may have one or two there at $274, marked down from $549. Not bad, but as you can see, there is nothing here. I would have loved to have found that deal. They posted it on there, and I saw it, but nothing there. Let's go back. Let's get out of here. I'm sorry, Jonathan. Hopefully you guys can find something else. Let's see. Matt wants Lowe's item number 3745998. So Lowe's 3745998. Is that what it was? Let's double check it. 374459988. 3745998. Am I typing that right? 3745998. And what is the zip code? Do we have a zip code for you, Matt? This is funny. John has a dog that snores loud and interrupts his webinars. Yes, he does. I think he has a French bulldog, and they have breathing issues. So yes, that is. Matt, I need a zip code. Matt, give me a zip code. Give me a zip code, buddy. We're losing a lot of people, but I understand because it is 12:15 at night, and I mean we've literally been on this live for 2 hours and 30 minutes. So I would love to see the average view duration of this live. I guarantee it's probably only like 10 minutes because that's what it was for the last one. I'm telling you, that goldfish thing that I'm telling you about earlier, the 8 seconds or 6 second time frame or time span, it's totally true. People can just not sit still for 2 seconds. Matt, are you still in here? Oh, that item number was for the Google. I was trying to help you find on the Lowe's website. Oh, was that so maybe Matt was trying to help with the Google Mesh. So the Google Mesh would have shown up, what was the number? 3745998. So you wouldn't be able to do that. So you would type in Google Mesh, but we knew it was the 2-pack. But see, when you go to click this right here with the 2-pack, let's let it load up, and we can confirm. The only way we can confirm the item number is when we go to click view. We go to click view view Lowe's. Let me share it with you so you can see it right here. When you go to click view Lowe's, the item number is going to be right here. So this may even be off. Let me grab that item number from Matt. Let's see. Item number would have been, I just typed it in, 3745998. 3745998. Okay, it's coming up as the Google Nest Wi-Fi mesh router Snow. It's not showing that it was a 2-pack though. So you can go down to the specifications, and this is what I use for a lot of items when I go to search for Lowe's, especially with items that are larger. I want to make sure they're going to be able to fit in my vehicle, and even for entering specifications online when you go to sell the item. I'm not seeing if this is a 2-pack. It only appears to be a 1-pack. But this is the price that it's showing for a store that's nearby. I can change the store. I'm not going to because that's one that's nearby. $169. You can save a little bit of money when you have the Lowe's credit card. But this is not a 2-pack, so I don't know. Let's go back over to Brickseek. Here we go. Change that back to the home screen and see if we have any new deals. John's just watching UFC and hanging out with some fellow Brickseekers. There we go, John. Let's see, what else do we have? Let's see. That's the item number, not the product number. Yeah, probably gonna just like the. I'm just reading the comments, guys. It's the item number, the power station. But as you can see, I broke it down for you how you would search for the product number versus the item number. Looks like we might be caught up. Okay, here's the 2-pack item number. Let's go back in here. Let's stop the screen and go back into Google for the Lowe's, and Matt has provided the item number for the 2-pack, 149-2007. 149-2007. Oh, excuse me. So 269 is what we had accomplished from the very beginning. And this is what the price is for this store in my area. So another, let me explain this. Another thing, this happened for the toolboxes because I had a lot of people say, yo, bro, it tells you right here where it's located. No. This is just an indicator of where it's located. For the most part, see right here, aisle, front row, bay 1. I'm just using this as an example. This is not the toolbox, but it will tell you where it's located in this specific store. This is where you first want to go. Then you want to go to top stock. Now, top stock for Lowe's, it could be all over the store. But I had a lot of people tell me, yo, bro, it tells you right there, bay, front aisle, bay 1. That is not where it is at. Okay, guys? Sometimes it's different. Yes. Humans now have an attention span less than a goldfish. That's why TikTok is flourishing. All right, guys. Any other items you want to look up? I haven't been on Brickseek at all today, and I feel bad. I feel bad. But I had a lot of other things to do. 26 people in here. If you are one that stayed till the end, thank you so much. You really want to learn so much about Brickseek that it hurts. And hopefully, I have explained between part one and part two that will just stick in your brain and you will know everything there is to know about Brickseek. If you ever have any questions or concerns, like I said, please reach out to me or John. John, of course, is going to be the Almighty. You can reach out to me as the Almighty too. Let's see. Do the stores have a log of where they put top stock, or they just have a randomly walk? So Matt wants to know: do the stores have a log of where they put top stock, or they just have to randomly walk around the store checking? So Matt, Lowe's is working on their top stock issue. Yes, you would literally have to walk around the store and find the item on top stock that you're looking for. I have found grills in lumber and fans in lumber, or vice versa. Fans over there in the seasonal section. Well, I guess they'd be in the seasonal section, but you get my drift. They are working on implementing a new top stock system to where they have a little barcode that's on the shelf. They scan that, then scan the item so they know exactly where it is placed on top stock. So hopefully that rolls out in the next, wee bit of time, but you never know how long it'll be. But hopefully that helps. Now, Home Depot, on the other hand, does have a top stock system that is fairly accurate, but unfortunately, Home Depot doesn't have the deals that Lowe's does. Let's see. Thanks, Jonathan. I appreciate it. I've been on here a long time. Hopefully, you guys have gotten some value out of this. Yes. Now, top stock sometimes is in the same aisle, but easily can be located elsewhere in the store depending upon space. That is correct. Lloyd. 40 years ago, Lloyd. Oh, my Lord. That's all right. I help everybody that needs help. Yes. Case in point, AR found the trimmers on the floor outside with the plants at Lowe's. Okay, this is another thing. Ordez 13, and if John's still here, he'll be able to explain it to you. Why does Home Depot sometimes show clearance as the clearance price? That's all you're going to get from Home Depot. That's all you're going to get. You're not even going to get a number, if I'm not mistaken, like a inventory count number. If it says clearance, go to that store and see if they have it. Give them the tag number, the SKU number, or a UPC, or give them the barcode if you have it located on Brickseek. Yeah, John's just explaining it right here. Home Depot doesn't report the actual in-store price. It's just been flagged as clearance. So if you see it flagged as clearance, that's when you need to grab the keys and get up and go. Yeah, so Home Depot does report pricing. You need to check the markdowns by store page. But let me show you real quick that there is not much. Well, I can't show you real quick. I'm sorry. Sorry, I can't do that because that's part of the premium. That's part of the premium membership. But I can tell you right now, there's not much especially when I go to check Home Depot or Lowe's. Okay, John says show him the markdowns by store feature for Home Depot. I'll do it. All right, so markdowns by store feature, Home Depot right here. This is all of the stores within a 100-mile radius. I believe it's 100-mile, it may be 150-mile, but you can go right down here and see that it is 150 miles. So this will show you everything you want and more. This would be a long trip to go all the way up here to Ocean City Home Depot. Not happening. Well, it would if the deal was there because I don't mind driving. But let's go down here to my area. And as you can see, we got one right down the street. General booth, and boom, not much. You see? Not much. Not much at all. You can see that this one is on clearance. This one is also on clearance. It's not going to show you anything else. Okay? And then when you go to check the inventory, let's just use this kitchen trash bag, excuse me, which is not a bad deal, 25 count for $1. We're just going to let it load up here, and this is going to run through inventory checker. And we'll see what's going on with this trash bag. It does say limited stock, so you're not going to see much. Maybe we should have done this one instead. That's all right. Let's see what happens when it pops up right here. It will once again show you the internet number, UPC number, and right here, it does show you the on-hand count. Limited stock, of course, is limited stock, 1, 2, maybe 3. And then you have over here in Kitty Hawk, which would be, I don't know, almost an hour away. They have it for 98 cents, and they have 10 of them. So it's marked down 72% off. Of course, you can create it to your shopping list if you are an Extreme member, or you can just go ahead and grab up here the barcode. You click that View Barcode button and present that to the associate at the store. Oh my goodness. Was I not even sharing that altogether? My goodness gracious. I am so sorry, guys. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. We're going to go back and start it all again. So you heard me talking about, okay, so John allowed me to Drew is in his own world. I surely am. I just love doing this. I'm sorry. Yep, I'm not on the correct screen. All right, so hopefully you guys can see it now. John allowed me to go ahead and show you the markdown by stores for Home Depot. We are sharing the correct screen now. We are going to go to a store that's close to me. Let's click this one right here. And as you can see, there's not much. It's not going to be like Lowe's. It's not going to be like Walmart to where it shows you an insane amount of deals. It just ain't happening. And as, what was that? Ordez 13 was asking, why does it show just clearance? I don't know. Let's click it. Home Depot does not report in-store pricing for items marked as clearance. Typically, these items will eventually be discounted. However, there is no guarantee as to whether or not that discount has occurred yet. Usually, in my eyes, if it says clearance, you better go out there and check it just to see how much it is. Because when you go to click it, and we're going to view it in inventory checker, we're going to wait for it to load. As you can see on the inventory checker, it will give you the on-hand count, but it will not tell you the price. Now, Home Depot does sell penny items, and that is a whole different subject, but we're going to keep it as this with just the clearance and the on-hand count. It will tell you it's in stock, what the on-hand count is, and that it's showing up as clearance. Now, there will be other items. Let's go back. Like this trash can bag that we were talking about before that I never showed you. I'm so sorry. The old price was $3. MSRP is $3.49, and the new price is 98 cents for a 25 count of trash bags, which is not a bad price. Let's let it load up under inventory checker. I'm glad that my camera has not fallen down between now and then. All right, so we do have limited stock, and it is showing as 98 cents, 72% off. I have the option to load it up on my shopping list. That is only available to Extreme members. But don't worry, you can always come up here and grab the view barcode. You click right here, and you can provide that to the associate if they're willing to scan it with their machine. You can also give them the UPC. Do not give them the internet number because it's not going to matter. If you want to give them the store, you will. If you want to give them the store SKU, you will click right here, View Home Depot, and then up at the top, they've moved it up at the top right-hand corner. It will give you the store SKU. That's the number that you can give them there. But as you can see, down in Kitty Hawk, which is about an hour away, they have 10 at 98 cents. 72% off. So more than likely, when you get this high, they probably still have it there. And then everywhere else is out of stock. Blah 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 blah. And this can go even further if you go into the pricing records, which I'm not going to do. But that way you can view it out a little bit further if you're willing to go just a little bit further. Let's check the chat. Let's see, where are we at? Oh, goodness. We have more people in here now, 35 people. We're almost at 3 hours on this thing. Good thing I'm not on a laptop. Let's see. I'm just checking the chat. Give me a second. Let me pull this back over here so you guys are viewing the main page. If you haven't already downloaded the Brickseek app, please do so. It's free now. It's no longer just for Extreme members. It's available to everyone. This is perfect for on the go. Let's see. Daniel doesn't like Walmart clearance in San Antonio, Texas. I don't know why, Daniel. Let's see. Let's see. Wrong screen. Change the screen. Oh, Jason. $20 super chat. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you, Jason. Didn't know this was happening. I'll be watching both parts tomorrow. Appreciate you, man. I can't find nothing at my Lowe's in Milford, Connecticut or Bridgeport, Connecticut. Oh, Jason, I'm so sorry for that. I wish you could find the deals. And I thank you so much for that $20 super chat. You definitely did not need to do that. Put this money towards the clearance deals, guys. I'm out here doing this for you. Don't worry about the money. Let the money go back in your pocket. Thank you so much, Jason. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah, right. Sorry, I'm just checking up on the chat. Let's see. Oh, Lord. That was a practice run. That's right, John. It's a practice run. I'm not paying attention. I'm in my own world. I tell you, when I get on Brickseek and I just scroll away. Let's see. Yes, this is true. John says some HD stores, HD being Home Depot stores, have tons of deals detached. Some have less than others, vary by area. Yeah, there is quite a few, but you'll never, ever get as much as Walmart will show you or Lowe's. I think that's the end of the chat, guys. My goodness, 3 hours in. Maybe I should let the pup out. We'll call it a night. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hopefully you guys got some value out of this video. This is the Brickseek tutorial part 2 episode. Part 1 episode aired yesterday. Please check out both. I break down as much as I know about Brickseek. Now there are a few tips and tricks that I know um, that I can't I can't really share. I mean, I'd love to share, but that's just me. But I've shared as much as I possibly can that can help you put some money back in your pocket, save you on finding these deals. Now, don't ever tell me in the comments that you can't find the deals, you don't know what you're looking for, the deals you're showing me are bogus. Don't ever tell me that again, because that hurts deep down, deep down right here. No, I'm just playing with you. Please, just make sure you always keep Brickseek in your tool belt. Make sure you're always checking it. Make sure you're always entering the item number, SKU number, DCPI number, whatever you want to call it. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thanks, John, for being here for so long. John has definitely stayed here for probably at least an hour. If you guys have any questions or concerns, please reach out to John at Brickseek. He's got a great team focused in on there. And if you guys ever have any questions or concerns, you can always drop a comment in any of the videos. Drop a comment in this episode. Drop a comment to me in Instagram. DM me. Whatever you need to do. I'm always here to help you guys out. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. We're 3 hours in. I need to go to bed. Let's see. Let's see. Make sure we're checking out the chat. All right. We're going to call it a night. Thanks so much, guys. Over and out.